Oh, I forgot. Now, damn, YouTube's gonna take that one down. Shit. Hey, hey, beautiful people. How are you? I know it's been a minute. Okay, so anyway, this is gonna be a 15-minute or, what did you ask me? Okay, so in answer to your question, SH, I have experienced the same type of, I don't like to say mad because that's like, that's really bad stuff. Frustration. Okay, so, you know, it's the holidays and and then I found out something that I didn't want to hear. That's really what it all boils down to. You know, isn't that always what it really boils down to? We hear something we don't like and we get frustrated. You know? Yeah, we're human, but we got to remember it's just skin. Skin is less important than spirit. You know, oh, what happened? Gee whiz, I moved once and the light goes away. Okay, sorry, won't do that no more again. So, I mean, we know we shouldn't be frustrated, but it happens and it's just a growing thing. So I said, okay, I'm gonna live in it, right? That's what not Dr. Oz, Dr. Gray, Women Are From Mars, Men Are From Venus, whatever book, dude. So I lived in it for a whole 2 days. Yeah, because it was, yeah, I don't usually get that frustrated. But this time I did. So I said, you know, I'm just going to live in it. I'm going to experience the feeling, the flow, the emotion, and then, okay, so then, oh, sorry, it was only a day and a half. So the next day, I was going through some old pictures because I've been thinking about my mom. And I could hear my granny, you know, clear as a bell. What is that to thee? She'd say that all the time before she hit you with her hairbrush. In the later part of her years, she was in a wheelchair, so it was convenient for her to tap that knee. Yeah. So I thought, what am I doing to myself? I'm not walking my talk. That means I'm a hypocrite. Ooh, I can't do that. But no, at that time, I don't do any readings, no healings, no nothing, because I got to work on myself. So this time I built a grid just for myself. Okay? All of you that sent me initials, I'm going to use them tonight. I'm going to put them in the fire tonight. But the important thing to remember is just live through it. You can't stop it. Though I have been trying, and over the past umpteen years, I have gotten most of my frustrations down to 5 minutes. I only allow myself 5 minutes to be frustrated about something. But this was like a life or death something, so I gave myself a day and a half. Anyway, I'm not going to cry about it. It's over. As much as I can do. I've helped myself as much as I can. So, only thing I'm doing now is waiting on God. Gotta do her half. I did my half. I'm doing my half. And then you just step out on faith. That's what faith is for, you know? And it was actually a pretty moving lesson this time. Because different people, you know, my father came and had a few words to say. You could leave that cigar next time. Cigarette, whatever that smell was. And you just choose to keep on keeping on. Gotta keep on keeping on, you know? And know that something more powerful than this upsetting lesson is about to happen. So I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, God never let me down before, so I don't think she's going to start at 51, you know? I just don't. I know that. So why am I sitting here tripping? Oh my God, you know, my unemployment ran out. I'm going to be homeless. And I'm like, wow, Tosh, I have been homeless before. I was young then. My skin was younger then. It was easier to deal with. And I thought, you can't think like that. That means, you know, that the other side won. I'm not going to call it no devil, demon, whatever. You can say whatever you want to say. And that can't happen. I'm a good spirit. I'm a good person as best I can be. Well, you know, I don't go around killing and robbing folks. And I heard my grandmother's words, you know, what is that to thee? Money is not the end all be all. It doesn't fix everything all the time. Faith does. Faith brings about exactly what it is you need. Okay, so just be still. Yeah, I know it sucks, but honey, just trust me. Be still. Where's my time? And know that something more glorious than this frustration is about to happen. So I fear not, I think not. I'm doing what I should be doing. You know, hunting for a job and looking for a cheaper place to live. In a rent control building. I didn't, when I moved here, I just didn't think to ask, is this rent controlled? Anywho, so, you know, just have faith, you know, have faith. Do your half. God will do God's half, you know. Hang in there. That's all we can do is hang in there. And you know, if you ever need something I have, you could have half of it, you know, and leaning less towards people who feed your story. Your story is whatever is happening in your life right now. So if that one girl you mentioned who just has nothing hardly ever good to say, you might want to put her on vacation for a minute. Excuse me. Because, you know, that feeds that feeds that feeds that. That's why I might put something odd on Facebook once in a blue moon, but I'm not about to have other people's energies feed whatever not so good I put on Facebook. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. And I wish a lot of people would not do that, because I feel you're only hurting yourself, because wherever the mind goes, the behind follows. Right? So whatever you put on there, everybody's mind is following, and you're sucking up all that negative energy because you put, I don't know, I hate my husband. Well, now everybody knows, and that's where their thoughts flow. Don't do that. Put something positive, you know. Send blessings to LR, or just put a beautiful picture of a couple up and put, this is me and my husband right now. And all the energy vibes will go that way. Oh, so-and-so and so-and-so has a beautiful relationship. Wow. Just like Shay. You know, Shay, she's always putting sweet, wonderful things up of her and her husband. That's wonderful. I wish all of us would do that more. You know? It never fails. Whatever you think is going to happen is going to happen. Because you spend all this time feeding it and feeding it and feeding it and feeding it. And y'all saw how big my behind is in that last Christmas picture. I don't have no room for negative thoughts or negativity, you know. So hang in there, sweetheart. I know you're young, and I know it will pass. Just trust me. If you don't trust yourself right now, trust me, it will pass. And then you know what's going to happen? You're going to look back on it and go, what was I even tripping over that? That is nothing. Yeah, you will. Honest to God. I promise you. Okay? But the main thing is, just sit tight. You know, if you have, one best girlfriend, only talk to her about it. Don't spread it all over Facebook and YouTube, because then all that negative energy will come and suck you dry. And then things just get worse and worse and worse and worse. You know? So it doesn't matter what I do have, don't have, will have, won't have. I have faith that something better is going to happen because of what I'm going through right now. You know, right now. And right now is all that matters. Sorry, I keep looking at the time. And just stay strong. Because, I mean, you know, look at what our ancestors went through. And then think about yourself. What did grandma go through to get that store or that, you know, mink stole back in the days that was so popular, or that new whatever car that was like $300 back then, but it's like $3,000 now, or $3 million, whatever. You know, think about that. Look at where you come from. A long line of strong individuals, and that's you. I am no less. You're no less. We are all no less. We just forget that because the problem comes along and it's not what I expected. And I went, you know, then Granny had to slap me on the head, breathe, you know, and I'm like, oh, well, I know I'm not going to be homeless because God always takes care of me. So why did I spend a whole day and a half thinking about that? That's crazy. See, now I got something good and something good and something good and something gooder. I did. I'll tell you about it in another video. Oh, and guess what, you guys? I don't want to say too loud. I don't want the neighbors to know. I'm going to swap my massage table for a snake. Isn't that great? I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you her. Well, you know, guys, all guys say boy snakes are boys. All guys say snakes are boys. They're not, but it's okay. I got my sexting tools to see if it's a boy or a girl. Oh, he's so beautiful. I can't wait to show you guys Jake. I hope, and you know, I hope he comes over here to get the massage table. So manifest that for me, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and another online admin job. I got one. Thank you. And thank you to my brother. I love me some Dirty Dean, baby. Dirty Dean 777. That's my brother. I love you. Let's just, that, you know what, actually that's gonna be a new video thing I'm gonna start with him. And I ain't gonna tell you nothing about it. You ought to see it for yourself. I haven't said that poem in a long time, huh, Ryan? What was that? Oh, The Party by Paul Laurence Dunbar. I'll look into that today. In the meantime and in between time, you be good to yourself, love yourself, and always remember that's what faith is for. Don't be like me and take a whole day and a half to remember. You know, but this was quite a doozy. This was not just some little. Yeah, anyway, it's all little really, because we got skin, but we are a spirit. So there you go. There it be. I love you. Big hugs and kisses to you, baby girl. I'm sorry. I'm in such a energetic mode because I did one little ritual thing last night that Brava taught me to do. And I just feel so freaking energetic today. Now that I made a 15-minute video, I'll be glad when they put me back to whatever time I want on Tasha Loves You. Sorry. So you guys got to go to Tasha's Touch or The Angels or Lady Lustrider to watch the longer videos. I'm sorry. I wish they hurry up and put me back because you know I like to just sit here and talk, y'all. Because later, it's a good lesson for myself. See, I watched my own videos. That's the other thing that got me out of it. I watched my own videos. And I'm like, Tasha, why are you tripping, girl? You stupid. Well, you're not right. Snap out of it. And I did. So, go love yourself. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yes, I do. I love you. I love you. And you, 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 and you. Go have a great day, guys. Love yourself. Bye.